Hello folks, glad y'all stopped by. We're over here digging around in this recipe box again, and we have decided to make monkey bread. That's some good stuff, homemade monkey bread. Alright, so now we're going to start by doing up these Grand's buttermilk biscuits. Now it calls for 3 cans of Hungry Jack biscuits green, which they didn't have that at the Walmart. So we're going to try these Grand's, 3 of them. So what you do, everybody knows about wampum biscuits, and get them babies open.
Wampum, wampum.
Wampum, whack them, stomp them, whatever it takes.
Woo.
Get them. And just get them out there. And I'm going to use these clean kitchen scissors. And you can just cut them in little hunks like this right here. Put them down there in that bowl. And that's about the size of what we're doing. It ain't got to be per Zach. Get you some big ones, get you some small ones, just whatever floats your boat. So this is, we're going to do all 3 cans. Cut them up like that in that bowl. And we're not going to bore you with me standing here cutting Grand's wampum biscuits with scissors. So we'll be right back. Alright, we got everything cut up in there. That was all 3 cans. And now we're going to put our sugar cinnamon mixture in here and toss them around a little bit. And that's going to be 3/4 cup of sugar to 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So we're going to get some sugar out here. There's our sugar. And here comes our cinnamon. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that cinnamon in here. That way I can sprinkle and toss and sprinkle and toss. Now I like cinnamon, so I'm going to mound that up just a little bit. And so I don't think nobody going to shoot me if it's got a little bit of extra cinnamon in it. I like cinnamon.
It's your monkey bread.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
That's right. So we're just going to sprinkle some sugar over the top, like that. And then we're going to sprinkle us some cinnamon on here. I'm getting in the way of the camera lady.
You're good at it.
I'm good at getting in the way, I promise you. Alright, and then we're just going to start tossing these things around a little bit. They stick a little bit, but it'll be alright. And kind of pull them apart as you go. I don't think my daddy ever ate a whack-em biscuit or a wampum biscuit.
My mom said she'd never had one till I think she was in high school, and she couldn't believe how lucky her friend was that got to eat wampum biscuits because her mom made homemade, and that was all.
That's all we had growing up was homemade. Mama would make them cat head biscuits from scratch.
Woo.
And of course, it's like anything else. You don't never know how good something is till it ain't around no more. They're starting to come apart a little bit, which is what I want. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and dump the rest of it in there. I'm trying real hard not to just grab up one of these and eat it how it is.
It's already looking good.
It's already smelling and looking good. I like me some cinnamon and sugar in it. Alright, now we're on to the boiling these ingredients, and you're going to use 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of evaporated milk, and that's it right there, and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and 1 whole stick of butter. So all of that is going to go right here. Turn that up a little bit. We already got our oven preheated to 350. So we'll just put our sugar around in there. Yeah. Our brown sugar. Now there we go.
Packed brown sugar.
Packed brown sugar. And then our evaporated milk.
Does this come up to a simmer or just heat it through?
It says to boil it.
Boil it, okay.
It says to boil it. So,
Okay.
we're going to try to shoot for a bowl.
Okay. Okay, and we'll come back and update you in a minute.
Yeah, it won't be. Maybe this will be more of a soup instead of a gob here in just a minute.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of melt going. And now we're going to get the, what is that? The dough.
The dough. That's the them wampum, them cubed up wampum biscuits.
It's the wampum dough.
And they're seasoned.
Uh-huh.
And so anyhow, what we're going to do is put some nonstick in this pan.
All right.
And then we're going to put them in here.
Okay.
And then when that mixture comes to a boil, then you pour that all over this and stick it in the oven. Here we go. And I don't mind using a bunch of this stuff.
Okay.
But I do not like stuff that sticks.
So 3 cans of nonstick
Three
spray.
cans of oh boy.
Okay, put that good stuff down in there.
Just spread it around in there.
Ooh, it's already looking good.
All right, we got them in there, and I think our mixture over here is getting really, really close.
Let's check it out. Yeah, that's getting there. There you go.
And
Ooh.
it says to bring it to a boil,
Okay.
so I guess that's what we need to do. We're getting close.
Okay. Come back when it's a boiling.
We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, it's starting to come to a boil. I don't think we're going to try to get no rolling boil out of this, but just to a boil.
Alright.
And then we're going to take it right over here. And we're going to pour it all over that right there.
Ooh. It's sizzling. Man.
Pour it all around in
I
there.
don't know if I've ever had homemade monkey bread.
Oh, you talk about something good. Now, I'm going to tell you folks how this works. This stuff right here is so good that when it gets done, you can pinch you off a piece of that biscuit and put it on top of your head. And your tongue will beat your brains out trying to get to it. It's that good.
And we're already preheated to, what, 350?
350, yeah. Preheated to 350. And we're going to set this timer. It says 45 to 60 minutes.
Woo.
We'll keep our eye on it. Alright, well, we got this thing out of the oven. I mean, just took it out of the oven. So it is still good and hot. And I think it might be done. But the problem is like it's a little soft. That one there's a little soft. But most of these feel pretty good. Yeah, see right there? It's a little
doughy?
Yeah, it's still a little bit doughy.
Okay. Okay.
So let's give it yeah, that one there's doughy too. That one
Okay.
there's doughy. So let's give it a few more minutes. Let's give it 7 minutes and see what happens.
Okay.
Alright, our 7 minutes is up. And let's just see what we got.
Ooh, it's looking perfectly browned.
It's bubbling.
Ooh, look at it.
It's still doughy.
Is it?
It is still doughy. See that right there?
Got a little dough left. Not much.
Not much.
You know what we might want to do is put a little bit of tinfoil over the top because it's perfectly browned.
Okay.
I think it's going to get kind of dark, especially over on this side.
Okay.
If we...
Just put a little foil on it.
Yeah, we'll put a little sheet of foil on it and put it back in there.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
All right. Okay, we got another 7 minutes in there, and we covered it this time. So let's see what we got.
Does it sound perfect?
It sounds perfect.
Whew.
Burn my thing.
Hey, it didn't get too dark, so that's
Now,
good.
let me grab this poker right over here.
Okay.
You know, I just wonder if we shouldn't just maybe, I don't know, let it rest.
Yeah.
Would it continue to cook if it was to just rest in this pan here a little bit?
I bet it would.
Let's try that, because I just don't want to overcook it.
Okay, sounds good.
It starts burning that sugar and everything down here in the bottom, and it's going to ruin it.
Well,
So,
stay tuned.
stay tuned. We'll be back in just a quick short. All right, we just put it out on this here
Look at that.
cake pan. And
It's hot.
let me get something to protect my fingers.
Look at it.
And so, remember, look at that caramel coming out of there.
Ain't that pretty?
And remember, like the apron says, whatever happens, we're going to eat it. So hopefully when I pull that pan off of there, it's all going to stay in shape. But if it don't,
We're
still
eating it.
going to eat it.
That's what I'm saying. That looks beautiful. I don't care what it looks like when you
Let's
pull it off.
see here. That stuff is coming everywhere.
There we go.
Let me get rid of it here a little closer
Okay.
to what we got going on. Let's see if I can reach in there and get, ooh.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. If
Look
that's
at
not
that.
perfect.
We got one little piece right
trying to
there.
escape.
Trying to be ugly, but
Look at this, guys.
look at that thing.
Ooh, that's even beautiful.
We don't want to waste that. Let me get something.
Get your rubber spatula
I
there.
can reach across myself. Let's see if we can get some of that out of there.
Might as well. That's pretty.
And so that 9 cans of non-stick spray
It worked.
I put on here, it turned it right loose. Okay,
Woo.
I'm going to put that over here and let it soak. And
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This looks like enough calories for the next 3 years.
I'm trying to escape and get back on there.
I think you're going to have to try at least a little pinch.
I think I will have to try.
I know it's a burden, but I think you can manage.
Well, you know, have to take one for the team every now and again.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You're the man of this house.
I think I'm just going to get right in here. And just get that right there. Off of there. And we'll... Maybe I will let it cool off. Just a minute.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. We'll be back shortly. All right. So we can let it cool off just a little bit. And I'm going to come in here and get me a slice. Ooh, that right there is good and crusty.
Do you like the crunchy part?
That's probably going to be where I'm going to know to start with.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Ooh-wee. Pretty.
Yeah.
Not bad for a biscuit cake.
No.
Or as my great niece says, a bicket cake.
That's right. Bicket cake.
Bicket.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to get me some of that right there.
You're going to have to blow that or it's going to
Yeah.
lava the roof of your mouth.
It's going to cook inside of my mouth. Man, that is good. That is good.
You sure?
I think you want to try it.
Do I want to make sure? I'll
You
make
might
sure.
need to try it.
Let me blow it. It's hot. That's good.
Is it past the QC test?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I'm going to get this crunchy piece down here we talked about a minute ago.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay.
You like the crunchy?
That's goody.
No, that is like literally like you have to make that. That's not. Yeah, that's amazing. And easy overall for it to be so good.
Right. That's it right there.
Okay.
Homemade monkey bread.
Sorta.
Sort of. Well, guys, we thank you again for stopping by. And give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Let us know if you try it. Let us know what you think about it. And y'all have a safe week. And God bless you. Thank you much.